Hello everyone, DeadEye here, and welcome to Pokemon FireRed. Gonna do one of these little Nuzlocke things. I've been wanting to do one for a long time. All the way back when they first started being a thing, but I didn't have a whole lot of confidence in doing one. And now, it's been 10 years or something like that since these came around. The idea of doing a Nuzlocke. And the fact that I'm not super great on Pokemon, or super knowledgeable, probably doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm doing FireRed, because Red is the first one I ever played, and probably the one I might be most knowledgeable about. We're going to be doing standard Nuzlocke rules. In case you don't know, you can only catch one Pokemon, and it's the first Pokemon you encounter in any route or area. And if the Pokemon faints, you have to release them. I'm going to be adding a rule, and I'll be explaining it here in a minute after Oak's introduction here. Oh, hey, actually, I want to use the my Game Boy Advance here as a special model. It comes with a speed up button, and I want to use that for some of the slower parts of like this early generation of Pokemon has some slow parts. Look, I'm not going to do it in this episode because I'm not sure how people will respond to it. If it's okay to you, viewer, leave a comment below. Let me know if it's okay if I can use the speed up or not, or if you want to see every moment of grind there could possibly be. Alright, anyways, it's Professor Oak, and he says, hello, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. It's affectionately referenced. That means he's not actually a professor. He's just a dude who likes Pokemon, and he works. It's his job. See, for some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. Whereas for myself, I study Pokemon. See, it's like a hobby for him. Well, except it's as a profession, which means he's a researcher. Doesn't necessarily mean he's a professor. Be a researcher. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now, tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a boy. And let's begin with your name. What was it? So I'm not clever with names, but for this game series, I always like to do this kind of name. Because then they put it in like a sentence and it sounds kind of funny. So that's what we're gonna do. Right, so your name is... yep. And see, he's forgetful. He didn't remember my name, and that's good, because he doesn't remember his grandson's name either. And whenever anyone asks what his grandson's name is, he just says... I don't know. Alright. Anyway, we've been rivals since we were babies. This is a real, Rolly and Kakarot kind of situation. That's right, I remember his name is, I don't know. And now he thinks that's his name. The very old Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures. With Pokemon awaits. Let's go. So yeah, I didn't want to do like a straightforward Nuzlocke, because like, I guess that's done a lot. So I've been racking my brain, and I came up with a couple of rules that I'm going to add, but I'm going to be adding one main rule, and it makes the game tougher. So I hope you stick around for it. I'm not going to claim I'm the first person to come up with this rule or anything, because I'm certain I'm not. But the rule is, I'm calling it the extinction rule, and you can use it with Nuzlocke or not. That rule is, anytime you defeat a Pokemon, it's a posted notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Oh, okay. It's, wow, they put that there. I didn't click on that. That just happens. They put that there for players. Interesting. So the rule is, anytime you defeat a Pokemon, that Pokemon is extinct. Now, you can modify that rule. This is why I like this rule. There's lots of ways to modify it and increase or decrease the difficulty. Looks like there's a face trapped in that trash can, doesn't it? Oh, I just noticed. Dishes and plates are neatly lined up. So, Mom says, right, all boys leave home someday. Said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door. I was looking for you. What's it? You get all your parenting from television? What's it say on TV? There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on a railroad track. I better go too. What is that, Stand By Me? Or is that a reference to something in Japan? But, yeah, so normal Nuzlocke rules plus this, so it's going to be a lot more difficult because a few Pokemon I'm not going to be able to catch. If you want to make this rule even more difficult, you can extend it to whole species. You kill a Rattata, you can't get a Rattata or Eradicate. The idea being that the Pokemon you kill is like one of the last members of that Pokemon species, or that Pokemon individual type. You know what I mean? And you can change it to be like not including NPCs or trainer battles or anything like that. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna include everything. If I'm on a Nuzlocke run, all the trainers are gonna be on a Nuzlocke run too. And if I kill their Pokemon, that Pokemon's gone as an existing animal. All right, so we'll see how this goes. It might not go very well because I didn't test this or anything. I probably should have. Hey, wait! Don't go out. Like, I'm not sure if this is defeatable, this game, with this rule. Well, no, you can solo you can solo the whole game with your one Pokemon, so of course this game's still defeatable with this rule. But it's gonna be hard, because certain Pokemon, you're just not gonna be able to get, because, like, Brock, right? You fight Brock, and he has a Geodude and Onix. And that's it, you don't get either of those. I'm gonna be keeping it tight to the individual Pokemon, so if I defeat a Geodude, and then I see a Graveler, I can have a Graveler, but that's not gonna happen either. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. I dunno, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here. Eh? There are 3 Pokemon here. He forgot that he left them on the table. They're held inside these Pokeballs. Like he's learning it for the first time. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one, go on, choose. Where'd you find these 3? They're rare. Hey, Gramps, no fair, what about me? Be patient. Oh, I don't know, you can have one too. Alright, anyways. We need to see our trainer thing, right, don't we? What number are we? We are 0. Wow! That's lucky, because if I remember correctly, 1, 2, 3, Bulbasaur. 4 to 6 is Charmander, and then 7 to 9 would be Squirtle. So 0 must be free choice, and I'm gonna go with the same choice I made as a child when I first played Pokemon. That's Charmander. I mean, he was on the box. That's Charizard. You're claiming the fire Pokemon. So I have to do it again. I'm sorry, all the haters is like, oh, he's so popular, why doesn't anyone... I like them all. We're gonna be reminiscing about my past a little bit. And I'm gonna be naming, except for this one, I'm gonna be naming other Pokemon I capture the same name I gave them as a child. This name, though, because I just like it, it's gonna be similar to my name and my rival's name. I'm trying to make a sentence, and it's gonna be kill him. Because every time you throw him out, it's gonna say, go, kill him. I wish I could fit kill them all, but need one more letter. I'll take this one then. I don't know. See if Squirtle, Fruff, Oak. Alright, well, luckily no incidents are gonna happen as we leave this room. It's like an encyclopedia, but the pages are blank. Wait! Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Gary, you said we're checking out our Pokemon. Why are you taking out your pants? I'm sorry. What? You wanted to check out your Pokeballs? Rival, I don't know. Set out Squirtle. Go! Kill him! Yeah, that's why we changed his name. Oh, for Pete's sake. So pushy as always. You never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon. Yeah, I can figure this out. I played an RPG before. Am I crazy? Is 19 like a low amount of hit points? I feel like normally like 25 or something like that here. Yeah. Scratch him! Bleeding damage on the foes, key to any battle. Use Tail Whip. Yeah, you silly. Lower my defense. Now, like I said earlier, I'm not a huge expert on Pokemon. I might get some things wrong, and I'm sorry if I do. Okay, tackle, scratch, tackle, scratch. Tackle, scratch. scratch and tackle. If he did one more tail whip, I might actually be in danger here. But Gary's not a very good trainer. Kill him gained 70 XP points. Kill him grew to level 6. Cool. Those are my stats. Player defeated, rival, I don't know. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Heh. Got 80 for winning. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. That's always an interesting phrasing that everyone ignores, right? He says it right there. If you win prize money. Right? But everyone in their head thinks like you're like, you know, like mugging each other for Gramps, smell you later. He means that literally, by the way. Everyone thinks it's like a mugging or something, but really it's just the Pokemon, I think the Pokemon League is sponsoring trainer battles? The way I always saw it, anyways. Alright. So, we're gonna start the extinction rule here, even though we're not starting the Nuzlocke rule until we have Pokeballs. So, if somehow I can get all the way through here and back without encountering our Pokemon, good. Otherwise, say goodbye to Rattata and Pidgey. Don't we? Wait, I'm gonna go get a hug from our mom first. You should take a quick rest. Thanks, Mom. Oh, good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. I forgot I don't have Run. In the original game, there was no Run, and they added Run for this version. But you get it later. Okay, we made it through the first bit without a Pokemon encounter. Let's see if we can go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, good so far, actually. I think we need to go through this whole bit, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah! Here's the first extinction. And it's Rattata. Okay, hopefully we just fight Rattatas and we don't fight Pidgey for some reason. Chances are it happens. Wild Rattata used Tackle. Kill him used Scratch. Oh, a critical hit. Wild Rattata used Tail Whip. And since there's only 2 Pokemon here, yeah, if we, encounter both of them, it's gone, because we have to go back and forth. But on the way back, we don't really have to walk through too much grass. And we're gonna get Ember. Right? Yeah. Cool. Is there a option to speed up the text? Text, there it is. Whoops, come back. No, what? What button is it? No! What? Just left, right, fast. Button mode, help. Left, right. Left equals A. Help. Weird. Oh yeah, you want retro? Kind of like the red, to be honest. The gray is kind of boring. That's not too bad. It's red, so we'll go with red. Alright. We encounter another Pokemon here. Please let it be a Rattata. Oh, cool. We didn't encounter any. Alright. That actually worked out a lot better than I was expecting. There's still a small chance we end up with Pidgey. I absolutely forbid you from going through here. This is private property. You just need some coffee. So, you could include the extinction rule for Pokemon you capture. We're not going to do that in this Let's Play, but you can. Which would make it even harder. Hey, you come from Pallet Town? You know, Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Receive his parcel. Put it in the key items pocket. Please say hi. Oh, can we not do any trading yet? Okay. Oh, yeah, we can't do any trading until the old man teaches us. The old man's Weedle capture is not going to count. I don't know if I'm even hurt, but I'm gonna do this. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to flow. To see you again. So yeah, this is kind of where I would like to be able to speed up. So, if it's okay with you, let me know. If it's not okay with you, let me know that too. I just want to know. Alright, so we don't need to go through any of this grass. The only grass we need to go bit is the last 4 bits. Which means we might actually still have a chance to catch a Pidgey. an admittedly small chance. Oh, there's 5. 3 or 5. Oh, we have to go through again. But small chance. Holding out hope. Anything we encounter is a Rattata. Hey, huh? How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer, so he was never attached to you, huh? Is that, you have something for me? Delivered as parcel. That's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you. Whoops. I almost forgot, why did you call me for? Oh right, I have a request for you two. What do you mean you two? You didn't call me. On this desk here is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. He invented it. I don't know. You two take these. See the Pokedex for Professor Oak. Can get detailed Pokemon on just seeing them. You must catch to obtain the complete data. Some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Oh, okay, we get Pokeballs here. I thought we had to buy them. Okay, so we can catch her. Alright. Now, we have to hope that the first Pokemon we encounter is a Pidgey. Wild Pokemon pair, it's fair game, throw a ball and catch it. From here on out, the Nuzlocke rule applies. Now, when you're combining these two rules, the Nuzlocke rule and the extinction rule, you can ignore Pokemon that are extinct for the first, Pokemon encounter in an area rule, or not, which we're not going to, so... I'm not even paying attention to what Grandpa's talking about. Hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. He's got his own exit music. How cool is that? Yeah, so... what could this machine be? Better not mess around with it. What do you guys do? I study Pokemon as the professor's aide. I study Pokemon as a professor aide. What do you do? Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. What do you do here? These two are aides. What do you do here? I bet the professor likes to say, oh, I keep her around to look pretty. And then you're like, Professor, you can't say that kind of stuff anymore. I know you're old, but you're gonna get canceled saying stuff like that. Anyways, so yeah. The first encounter rule hasn't happened yet because I didn't have Pokeballs. But the extinction rule is in effect. So, if I see Rattata as my first encounter, it's over. No Pokemon in Route 1. Right? You can not have that way if you're combining these two rules. You can say, well, since it's extinct, it didn't actually count as an encounter, and the real encounter will be a Pokemon that isn't extinct in this area. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, let's go. Please. Please, Pidgey. Please, Pidgey. Please, Pidgey. Okay, we're not going to encounter anybody, apparently. I'm still... Why am I... Okay, Pidgey. 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 Oh, fucking yeah! A wild Pidgey appeared. In this case, don't kill him. Alright, level 2, jeez. We might get away with, just throwing a Pokeball at him. Okay, it's so low level. Gotcha! Pidgey was caught. Whew. Hey, we got our first Pokemon. Pidgey's data was added to the Pokedex. So low level, though. Pidgey never had a cool name. I am sorry, but when I was a child, I named Pidgey something lame. Like Flybird, I think is what it was. Of course, I didn't actually use undercases. Oh, you know what? We should make that cooler. We should make that cooler. He's a sly bird. Alright. Alright. Okay, we made our first Pokemon. Okay. Okay. That's actually... I think that's about as best as possible this whole beginning can go for you. We didn't encounter Pidgey before now. And... Oh, I need to get you some levels. You're so low level. You could have both of them extinct and basically Route 1 is nothing. Which would be interesting. It would be more difficult. Go, Slybird! Oh. Oh, I hope this works. That's enough. Come back. Use Tail Whip. Wait, does Slybird even have any moves at level 2? He lived. He lived from that stab, Ember. I don't like that. Doesn't even gain a level. Ew. Do you have any moves? Yeah, tackle. Okay. Okay. Let's go see that old man. Oh, we should be able to buy things now, right? Oh, I want to speed up. I'm gonna disable that button if you all would like me to. Buy, because it's just there. It's space bar. I mean, it's the speed up button. My handheld. Buy $1,000 worth. Yeah, we'll buy $1,000 worth of Pokeballs. Oh, so I came up with some. Oh, did I never mention I had other rules too. I'm not going to be implementing this rule. We need antidotes for the forest. I came up with a rule that really increased the difficulty of the game, and I'm not including it in this because this is my first time. But and it's an item rule, and it's you can only use items in battle. You can still use a Poke Center, no problem. But you can only use. Let's talk to the old man and get this going. But you can only use items in a battle. So if you want to heal and you're away from a Poke Center, you have to do it in a battle. You have to use a potion, obviously. I'd like this rule as well. Maybe if this is successful, I'll do another one with that rule. There's a route over to our left, isn't there? So since I didn't kill Pidgey with the way I'm doing the rule for extinction, it's not extinct. You can make captures counting for extinction, but today we're not. So I could theoretically just go over there in another, or well, not over there, go into another route and get a Pidgey if I wanted to. Tell me, that's educational. Was it not? Take this too, to teach you TV. TGTV in the key items pocket. Something you don't understand? Watch that. Get this item, can't we? It's a red herring that you need cut. Yeah. How are we doing for time? Oh, I think I'm gonna stop here. I don't want these videos to be too long. And I think we got a good start. We got actually an amazing start. We could have easily had no Pokemon here, and we got our main Pokemon and Slybird. So, yeah, we're gonna be stopping here. If you like this idea, let me know in the comments if it's okay if I use the speed up feature, you know, like this. Makes traveling and grinding maybe a little quicker. That speed up feature. If it's okay that I use that, let me know. If it's not okay, I won't. I don't want this series to be too long, even though it's Pokemon Red, and there's a lot of grinding and whatnot. Probably gonna happen. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about the extinction rule. Let me know anything. If you want a longer video, let me know that too. If you want a shorter video, let me know that. I'm gonna be ending this video here though. I think we did pretty good. Please subscribe. Daily uploads on this channel. 3 p.m. Eastern time. But I alternate the Let's Play, so if you want to catch more of this, it'll be day after next. In the meantime, I'm playing something else tomorrow that I think you'll like. So come back and check that out tomorrow, okay? Okay, that's it for me today. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye now.